Minnie Camper, go upstairs. Go. Let's go. Good morning. Y'all smash that like button. Go look, smash that like button. All right, let me get y'all a treat. It's Christmas time again. Y'all not going down. Come here. Come here. Minnie, y'all come on down here. Y'all not going nowhere. I might let y'all go this evening. Minnie. Come here, Minnie. Y'all see the dog biscuit on this is a trick for the kids. Hold up, I'm gonna get y'all. Let them tell everybody good morning. Tell everybody good morning. Wait, sit down. Don't get so close. Sit. Stay. Now y'all wait, boys and girls. Minnie. Sit down, Minnie. Sit. Now y'all get a treat in a few minutes when I get my coffee. Good boy, Camper. You mind me. You do what mama say do. Sit down. Sit down, Minnie. Sit down. Sit down, Minnie. This is how Minnie sit, y'all. She lay down. Lord have mercy. These two get on my nerve. These two right here. It's a bowl of grits. Well, hey, I'm coffee. Y'all don't need another one. Y'all got some food up there. That was a treat for being good, okay? That's it, Camp. It's all gone. It's gone. It's all gone, brother. Y'all, I feel so good. I got my allergies cleared up and everything, y'all. And this morning we're gonna talk about lay your burden down. Lay your burden down. Okay? Wait till I get in the car, y'all know how we roll. We're gonna talk about lay your burden down. Y'all already had a treat and can't eat the treat just like that, man. Can't keep tricking me. Lay your burden down. And we're gonna talk about it. Soon as I get in the car, y'all know how we roll in the morning. No. You cheat me. Nah, we don't do it like that. No. This thing trying to cheat me, I'm a coffee. Anytime your coffee maker do that, y'all do this because it might need to be lined, might need to be clean. Do this. Start it back over like this. And then hit this button again so you can get the rest of your coffee. Lay your burden down. Because let me tell you something, y'all. People like, why you walk out that relationship that y'all got cheering together? People, let me tell you something. Don't stay in a relationship just because you got kids together. Because you're not happy. You're not happy. You're not happy. It's all about being happy with your children. Not all that burden on your back. That load on your back, that's not supposed to be like that. I remember a time when I was in every relationship I got in, my auntie them used to tell me, y'all gonna get married. And that's what my mind was telling me, that if I get with a dude, we got to get married. You know what I mean? So why though? Why? See, that's because my auntie lived back in the days. See, with the I was a child when it happened to King, but she was grown when it happened to Martin Luther King. And they about good, like, don't leave your husband. Don't leave your husband. I said, Auntie, I'm not about to be staying when nobody ain't happy. And then I see my coffee maker. Why is it doing that? Nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. Hold on, y'all. It keep making the small cups of coffee. Baby. You get all my money off you. So this is what I do when it acting like it's not malfunctioning right. Like a man brain. Like a woman's brain. I boost it up. I restart it over. So what we gonna talk about? Come on. Y'all see how my coffee maker done? But yeah, y'all, we gonna talk about lay your burden down. Lay your burden down. Why this thing doing like this? It didn't make no big cup of coffee now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna have to see about this when I get off from work. Okay, you know I'm supposed to do that, yeah. How you doing? I'm so glad somebody woke with me just getting out of this house, going to work. I'm so glad you woke. Cause y'all don't know how it is. Don't have nobody to go with you. Wake up and talk to you and go to work. Bye y'all. Bye y'all. Bye Camper Minute. Go upstairs. Go upstairs, Camper. Go upstairs. I love you. Be good. Okay, them extra. I appreciate you being here, Lord. Ugh. Let me throw this trash away. Topic this morning, y'all. Y'all know how we do in the morning. I have to get in the car, crank it up, pull out, and start rolling. Oh, wait. I need another battery for my car. Another battery for these keys. Good morning, y'all. We good. Oh, y'all, I picked up my medicine yesterday. Look, cough syrup was okay, but it wasn't better than the my nighttime medicine. Whew, I had to put some gas in this car. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate y'all riding with me in the mornings. Cause it be dark out here and it's boring. Cause they got Christmas lights down there. I might need to put some lights on my house. I like that, but I want to let them stay up there. I don't want to take them down and not put them up there. I need to put something in my yard for Christmas. That light up there every morning I go to work, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something so y'all can believe me. Look. Now, look up in the sky. You see that dot up there in the, let me see, y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't. I'm trying to see, can I show it to y'all? I can't show it to y'all. Y'all ain't gonna see. But y'all, this morning, I want to talk about, y'all know in the morning time, I got people that rise with me in the morning time. They don't be in the chat, y'all. They don't be in chat. My buddies, they ride with me every morning. And I got somebody in my chat this morning. She riding with me, J. Lord. J. Lord, a mess. This morning I want to talk about is lay your burden down. Lay your burden down. Let me tell you something, y'all, that what people don't understand. Everybody deserves to be happy. Not only you, everybody, even if the choices that people make in life, if they choose to go this way, let them go that way. If they confused, talk to them. But if they choose to go that way, don't down them. Stop putting so much weight on people. Because I'm going to tell y'all some of my experience. When I was 18, my first love, I'm trying to see what this car right here. It look like he's following me. My first love. My auntie telling me, y'all gonna get married? I said, auntie, ain't nobody even thinking about getting married. Then I said, I don't know about marriage. So I ended up getting married, y'all. Because I was in school and stuff, in college and stuff. So they like for you to live like Abraham and what's all the other names? Everybody else like that. So I married. 19 now. And so I ended up getting married, y'all. Then when I was in school, I ain't no college for fun. That's why I tell a lot of young girls, don't get married so quick. But I got married at 18, well 19, because I didn't want to go back to my mama. I didn't want to go live with my mom no more. So I had somebody to help me out. And so I got a little job. You know how women get jobs when they, little jobs when they in school. And the burden got kind of heavy on me because I wasn't ready for marriage. And all the good looking men's in college. I didn't know college life was like that. See, when your dad a soldier, when your dad done been in the Air Force, and he's strict, and your mama worked for the government, she strict. I mean, they just love us, that's all. But we thought it was, I thought it was just, they didn't want me to talk to nobody. Child, I had a heart attack being around them good looking men in college. I ain't know the college boys ride with us. We still young. So I end up still married, being a hot mama. Back then, we called it hot mama. Fast mama. Boy, I met that boy, ran track good. He was a wow. Fine, tall joker. Shoot. I made him my man. But he knew I was married. So anyway, y'all know how that go. But anyway, I ended up getting a divorce. When I was honest to my husband, I told him that I took his sister with me to the dude's house, but and I left her in the car, but she didn't know who he was. I told her there was just a girlfriend of mine. I said a girlfriend. And then one of the girls was a boy. I was in there a little bit too long, y'all. That's how good it was. So, remember now, one was like 20, 21 now. 22, because I was in college for 4 years. That was a long, good old 40 years. 4 years, I said 40. So anyway, the burden comes in, y'all. I'm taking y'all here because women don't feel like, and men too, don't feel like it's your fault all the time. Stop feeling like you made a mistake or you did something wrong. You probably did make a mistake, but everybody make mistakes. All humans make mistakes. You're not a human if you don't make no mistake. Okay, let me get over here because I don't need nobody behind me trying to make me drive fast. How about that? Come on, you behind me, come on. Come on, but now let me get behind you so you see how I feel. Yeah. Yeah, now you see how it rolls now. So anyway, y'all, I'm drinking this coffee right quick. So, women, we go through a lot. We go through a lot. Everything gonna be on us. Everything we do gonna be on us. I ain't having a baby by my husband. No, I didn't stop. That was my last year of college. First I was going to go in the service, y'all. Go to college and go in service. But I had my baby. And I don't trust people around me. I'm very protected. I don't care if I had a husband or not. Look at him. It's so pretty. So pretty. I didn't care if I had a husband or not. I didn't want to leave my child. I brought my baby to school. I probably had two classes that day. And I had already asked the instructor, can I bring my baby? She's not a crybaby. She was a crybaby. But I said, can I please bring my baby? I don't want to pay for her just for one class, for one day. This is the only two classes I had. And they said, sure. So my baby got there, everybody got to play with my baby. I said, y'all supposed to be doing some work. So we had class, everybody said, all the basketball players was in my class, because I majored in physical education, so my major was like biology and psychology. And that's how I know how to use psychology on people, because I know a lot of little women's. But anyway, I do it for positive. Yeah, the basketball boys, I used to charge them for me doing their homework for them. And I sure did. I said, look, you want me to do that? $10. Give me $10, I'll do that for you. Cause when you're on a scholarship, I was on a 4-year scholarship in track and field. I can run, y'all. Back then I was a fast girl. I wanted to be like Evelyn Ashford. Y'all don't know her. Evelyn Ashford. She was one of the fastest girls in the world. And that's how I can relate with what my girl Sha'Carri Richardson. That's how I can relate to what she went through. I was a little skinny little bunny, but I wanted to go to the Olympics. But then when I had my daughter, my life changed. But I still teach. I said, I guess I must have to coach. I wanted to coach. I really didn't want to teach. I wanted to coach. So this is about lay your burden down, ladies. So whatever you go through, don't give up. So I just wanted to coach. I didn't want to teach it. I wanted to coach. I wanted to coach track and field. I didn't want to teach track and field. So I really wanted a college job, right? So I didn't end up getting a college job. So I didn't want to go teach because I didn't want to be part of no theater. So I worked at Burger King. For those young people who think it's a shame to work at Burger King, I'm way older than y'all. So my job, God got me on a mission to help y'all. That's what older people do for younger people. We're supposed to help y'all because somebody helped us when we were young. So there's nothing wrong with being older. So I worked at Burger King. Now here these kids is complaining about Burger King wasn't getting them, the restaurants, McDonald's and Burger King wasn't getting them enough money. Now Burger King give them $14 an hour. They don't took it up. 14, 11. Y'all, that's a lot of money when you ain't got no degree. And now y'all running from McDonald's and Burger King and stuff. But y'all the one that asked for that money. And so they gave y'all the money so y'all can work. Now the older people don't start going to get that money. See, you can't start asking for too much and then you can't handle it. So I worked at Burger King. I love that money, y'all. I love money. I was in love with money. I wasn't in love with my relationship. I was in love with money. Because that's the only way I can survive off of money. So I worked there. No, I ain't gonna tell you all of everything. So I worked. Then I divorced. Wish I had kept the man, to be honest with you, and worked it out a little different, because he was a good man. He married now with 4 grown kids. That's a good man. I tell anybody. So we were still seeing each other. That baby daddy, baby. So women that be in relationship, y'all be in these relationships, and you doing everything that man asks you to do. You stand in his place. That's where women makes mistakes sometimes. Y'all got to stop. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Don't never let nobody tell you you need somebody to survive in this world. You don't need nobody. You need yourself. You need yourself in your brain. A man is an entertainment. You don't need no man. You got yourself. You got to straighten yourself out first. You got to love yourself first. I talk to, I got a lot of men friends, but I don't go with them. We don't go together. We don't do nothing else together. We just say, hey, we talk. They, bring me wine. They make some money. These folks up here, some good people up here where I work at. The women and the men is real nice. So don't never think that you need a man. See, I don't did the sugar daddy. I don't been the sugar mama. I don't been the sugar baby. I mean, say the sugar baby. See, I don't did that. That right there, when you get older, you ain't no sugar baby no more. Don't forget that. I ain't no sugar baby no more. I was a sugar baby when I was, in my 30s and 40s, but I dropped that. You get old. So I had friends. I had some good friends. I had some good friends. I just thought maybe a man was controlling me, wanted to control me. That's all. So my thing is, when you start having kids, you got to have when you start having kids, babies, your whole life changes, women. Oh, look at that deer. I just love to see. Oh, I just be seeing Mother Nature in the moment. Change my schedule on now, y'all. Yeah, y'all looking for my car. Yeah, I changed the schedule. Hold on, y'all, let me park. I don't change the schedule on everybody. Yeah. They think I ain't coming to work. I don't miss no day from work. Hold on, y'all. Let me park the car. I want to thank the ones who rode with me this morning to work. I appreciate y'all. God knows I do. Some of them been riding with me for 2 years, 2 years, I think. In my second year, let me park the car. I know that teacher over there said, oh, me need to get him a little late. Yeah, it gotta be cold out here. Let me come right here. Park right here. Yeah, right. Okay, y'all, then what I do, I come to work and I just stay here like this until it's 7 o'clock. Trying to figure out who I am. But anyway, y'all, look. Oh, check out this. The decision that you make in life, you got to be happy. Girl, ain't no car coming. This decision. I'm looking at something. Your decision in life is based on you. Your decision in life based on you. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt sometimes. Don't think you ain't gonna get hurt. If you ain't never got hurt, you'll get it. You when you get hurt, when you get hurt, your heart. Y'all, I'm trying to see what they call them. When you don't got your heart broken before, you have to get control. That when you don't got this hurt one time, everybody heart gonna get hurt one time. One time, you're not perfect unless you ignoring the facts. When you get that heart hurt one time, broken by your relationship, regardless of what kind of relationship you're in, this give you your heart give you a sign. It give you communication. It give you something to think about. It goes up here. Blood get to rest, and you be like, I ain't going through this no more. I ain't crying no more for no man. I ain't doing it no more. And that's where a lot of women, what we got to do about this now. When you get in your next relationship, pray about it, but don't base it on your past relationship. Because this may be the lucky person. So, but control. You got better control. When you don't been hurt before in life, you have better control on your heart, yourself. So when I got hurt, child, that's when when somebody else was in love with me, I wasn't ready to be in love with them. So I wasn't ready to be in love with them, but they were ready to be in love with me. Next time I'm ready to be in love with them, and they really ain't ready to be in love. So it's hard to explain that to y'all, but that's how it is. My coffee didn't even get hot this morning. I got to find out what's wrong with my coffee maker. It disappointed me. So I'm skipping around because I don't have time to get in there. I like to you have to have a buddy system. And I got a best friend. Well, we sisters, because she don't have no sisters. And later on in life, when we very close, we still friends. She tells me stuff. I tell her stuff. We like a key lock. She done wrote a book. And when she wrote that book, she think I don't know, I'm in that book. I'm in that book. But she didn't use my name. And I read that book. She laughed at me. I said, girl, this me. This me, it's you and me. It's you and I. And she laughed. She ain't said no, it wasn't another. I said, yes, it is. That's me. It cool though. I know you and the girl, me and you too close. So we wasn't the kind like, what's she taking a picture of? She taking a picture of something. One of the teachers over there. She got my back and I got her back, and the fireman's got my back. But look, y'all, so I didn't want to tell y'all, if you're in a relationship and you say to yourself, why God, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, you're not the only one. I always say, God, why me? I cried when I was young. I was like, I used to say, I can't stand, I don't want to be here in this world. I can't stand nobody. I don't like nobody. You cry, you give your hand because you trying to say that you keep making the same mistake. So cry. This is young. This is when I'm young, like y'all, some of y'all. Cry my little out. Then I asked God, why? The word was why. I went to talk to my daddy. Like a lot of y'all got good parents, go talk to y'all parents. Go talk to your grandma. Go talk to an older person who ain't no kin to you, who done been through the trials and the tribulation. Talk to them. Because they been through the trials and tribulation that y'all going through now. Say like me, I understand you. See, I can understand. That's the reason why I'm different than other people. Because I've been through that. I've been through it. I've been through the storm. But y'all got to go through it. Y'all got to go through that storm. Everybody's storm is different. So when that burden fall down on you, you're supposed to wake up. You're supposed to wake up. I was the type, I left my mama house when I was 18. I didn't get along with my mama. But I had to respect her and leave. So I had to have school job, good job and stuff, and get my own apartment. Cause it's gonna take money, gonna take time, and it's gonna be some days. But don't give up. What's going on in the world today is mentally we give it up on life. When you get up on life, you're supposed to pray about that. You got to pray about that. Because every woman, from woman to woman, go through changes. And we have our days. That's why women got to stick together. Women needs to stick together because our body system is not like a man body system. Our man and our body don't work like theirs. It don't. Nobody know what anybody went through. You know what you don't went through. What you got to say to yourself is, if I'm on, that goddamn man got all this money, he paid my rent and stuff. You got to say to yourself, I need to get a job. You have to say to yourself, oh, so that's why he don't want me to work. He got the money. If he leaves me where I'm going, y'all got to think, when y'all, these days in time, we got to think. We got to think. Because these days in time, women got to work. You can work. Y'all got, y'all young folks now. Y'all got all the opportunities. Y'all got all the opportunity in the world. Great opportunities. To work. Y'all can work from home. See, when I was coming up, we ain't had a home job. Man, I said now, You know, listen, y'all got to understand. Us older people, we ain't never been through what y'all going through. Our storm was different. Y'all work from home. We ain't had no job where we could work from home and go on the internet working from the house. That's what I always wanted. We had to get our butts out there. Get on MARTA. We got MARTA here in Georgia. We had to get on MARTA bus. I got on MARTA bus to go to high school from one side of the town, from the good side to the west side. West side always been the best side. Just to go to school, the same school my mama, my daddy went to, my auntie. That's the school I wanted to make a. We went through a traditional thing. All of them went to Booker T. Washington High School, same school little baby went to in Atlanta. And women, stop depending on a man. Listen to me. Stop depending on a man. Do what you got to do. But stop thinking that you have to have somebody. Stop it. Focus on you. You, before anything happen in this world, you got to be happy. You got to be happy. You. Every man I go with, my auntie always saying, instead of saying, hey, I'll introduce her to my boyfriend, she talking about getting married already again. I said, auntie, let me tell you this. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, auntie. But auntie, I can't marry every man I meet. Let me do it my way. I did it y'all way the very first time. Let me do it my way. And she said, okay, but da-da-da-da-da. I said, well, it's time changes. I don't want to get married. I don't want to marry that man. So I had my children because I want to have my children. So when I have you, you're supposed to live better than me because I lived good. I had my children because I want to have my children. So stop getting in my business about that. The main thing you need to do is live like your mama better. Leave on. See, you can start getting a boost off early. And I always remember the positive thing. She worked all her life. She finished school. She worked all her life. She was good. So jobs she did have. Because I listen to older people. Sometimes it be older people, y'all. I used to sell newspaper. Really? Yeah. You remember how them guys used to say, extra, read all about it? I was nice. I'm a nice looking lady. And I had on all these heavy clothes that you're going to see me put on when I go out in the cold. I got to put on my coat, hat, and everything. So I didn't care if I looked like a boy. My thing was to sell on newspaper. I was so blessed, good looking men come up. They knew I was a female. I didn't want to look attractive selling paper. I didn't want to because I was cold. It was cold coming up MARTA. And then in the summertime, it's hot. Child, I sold that newspaper. The paper sold itself. People said, yeah, they gave me $2, they gave me $1. They didn't need but 50 cents. They buy a newspaper. Boy, them men used to tell me, no, that's okay. I don't want the paper. They gave the money to me. I was more richer. It's some nice looking young men over there. If I can introduce one of them to my daughter, I'd be good. Nice looking men over there. But anyway, stop blaming yourself when your relationship don't go right. Stop blaming yourself. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. We all make mistakes. And now when we have kids, we got to focus on getting our kids to a destination where they want to be out on their own. You be out on your own. And have your future. Then you ain't got to deal with your mama. You ain't got to deal with your daddy. You worry about, you deal with yourself. So I had to struggle like that. It was some hard times. It was some good times. Sometimes it was some sad times. But I made it. When you feel like you're ready to give up in life, you need to go see somebody. Go see a doctor. Go talk to somebody like me and older people who got experience. Let me tell y'all something. Half of the people homeless downtown, sitting in the park, high, walking around. Those are doctors, teachers, firemen, lawyers, and regular people that came down bad in life. Their life turned around, now they homeless. That can happen to anybody. Listen to them people like that who homeless. They'll tell you now. I be looking at this show I wish I were rich like Beyonce. I opened up so many facilities for women and their kids. Oh my God. If only I was rich. It would be half of these women's on the street would not be on this street. A woman not supposed to be homeless. A woman not supposed to want to stay on the streets. No. You choose to live on the street. I don't think you got to go get you a McDonald's job. Come up being a manager and make that money. Money didn't make me. I made the money. See, I make them. I'm about money. I was 16 years old when I first got my first job. I was on a 4-year scholarship. Then I went to work. I just wanted some money. Enough money wasn't enough money for me. I need money. You got to have money to survive. So all this somebody say, oh, y'all women, all y'all women wanted money. What you think? How is everything is? A woman's supposed to have money in her pocket. So I be, when people make a decision, go get their body fixed and all that stuff, I just pray for them because that's their money. That's what they want to do. You do it. I ain't going through that pain. If you want to go out the way and do all that, women, and where you can exercise and do the same, you still got to exercise with that stuff in you. You got to exercise. So why exercise? Not exercise all the time, y'all. When I was younger, then when I played softball, my knees, had to get my knees fixed because I wore them cartilage out. I can play some softball. I can play now. But I ain't about to go out there and take my knees. So I am so interested in playing golf. I am interested. My nets, when I retire, I already talked to my sister last night. And I already talked to a lot of people. I said, my next passion, when I have my birthday in March next year, But I'm preparing this year. My whole life is gonna, next section of my life, portion of my life, is about to change. The next portion of my life about to change. It's gonna be something. I already made my mind up that I want this job. She holding a baby. Oh no. No, that's so cold. It's cold out there today, y'all. It's windy out there today. I got on these clothes and I got some more time, but they're coming through these pants. My next portion is, let me tell y'all, that's what I want y'all young girls to focus on. Stop thinking it's you the problem. If you ain't with nobody now, work on yourself. Love yourself. Pray. You need Jesus during this time we're going through. You need Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus, then just talk to somebody. Women, talk to somebody. Listen to inspiration. I try to talk to young people. God got me on a mission. That's why I don't care if nobody in my chat. But if I get one person to listen, I'm good. Because time is gonna get hard. I hear a lot of y'all say, well, y'all sound just like I used to sound. Y'all said, I said, dog. I used to say, dog, every time I get some money, the money go on the bills. I'm working paycheck from paycheck. So what I gotta do? When I was y'all age, I had 3 jobs. I'm telling you, I don't depend on no man. That's just how my mind is. I had 3 jobs. One was my side piece job, like this is my side piece job. Like y'all got a side piece. This is my sugar mama. I'm the sugar baby on this job. This is my money. My job is my sugar daddy. My job is my sugar daddy. See, money is my sugar daddy. A woman's supposed to have her mind on money. But think about this, women. Think about this. Y'all spend $700, $500, $800 on your hair, but you ain't paid your rent. You don't spend $800 buying hair for your head, and you ain't got nowhere to stay. You don't spend $900 on your hair. That's a mortgage for me. And your hair, children hair looking nappy. Ladies, stop that. That's not how it's supposed to be. If your hair looking good and you got daughters, you need your behind whoop. If your daughters, I look over there and your daughter hair napping, and you stand up here with a lace hair on your head that you don't pay $800 and $900 for. You can have some money if you take that money that you got and try to get you somewhere to stay and try to buy furniture and do something for your kids. And then do something for yourself. Y'all spend too much money on your body and can't keep a place to stay, can't keep your light on, can't keep your gas on. Women, we got to stop doing that kind of stuff. Y'all got to stop doing that kind of stuff. I know you all high class, you think because you got a husband, the man won't even marry you. You know, if you've been with a man 8 years and he ain't married you yet, he ain't gonna marry you. And if you with a man 8 years because you want to stay in the system, you need help. You want to work the system and be with this man, you in the system to come up so you can get out the system. You're not supposed to be in the system to survive in the system. You're supposed to be in the system, getting being in the system, getting assistance to get out of your predicament. Women, y'all got it backwards. Y'all young girl got it back. Thousands and thousands of dollars that you put on your body and your house ain't clean. Your rent need paying. You need a car. Take care of your kids. Y'all spend too much money on what you want instead of what you need. I seen a lady one day, she got out the car. She want to be smart mouth with her little hair, with the lace wig on. You know, when you get your hair fixed, you got a different attitude. And she get out the car and start combing her child hair. I said, what? I said to myself, that little heifer just got smart with me. And she got her hair laced down. And she outside combing her daughter's hair. If you're not gonna do your daughter's hair, train your daughter how to do her hair. Train her how to brush your hair. You got to teach your child, your children. Y'all women doing too much. Y'all doing too much. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all gotta understand. I feel so sorry for my women now. My young women. All that. I don't care. I'm gonna sell my soul. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do for money. Don't you know you ain't got to do all that? Because you are money. You can rap. You can sing. You can do hair. Y'all, hair and nails ain't the only two things y'all have to know how to do. You might have to get into something else. I don't have all kind of jobs. That's why I'm getting ready to get my Social Security. Because teachers don't get Social Security. That's why they say they work 40 years, 50 years. So I ain't about to do that. I didn't do that. I retired 2019. I'm not doing it. So I'm telling y'all right now, ladies, you can do this. But listen to positive inspiration like this. Y'all got the energy, the bad energy. Y'all got to let that bad energy go. Stay off from around negative people. Stay off around negative people who don't want to see you move. They don't want to see you grow. They so busy trying to get your man or your woman. Like whoever you want to like. Just be careful. But we got to get right, ladies. We got more power than a man. We got more power than a man. Now, why he all over here? Girl, you scared me. My baby done brought me some coffee. Look at her. No, you did. And I'm sitting over here. I just told him that my coffee didn't get work this morning. Give me a hug, fool, kid. Y'all see how my parents are. I'm on live. I said, look, tell them good morning.
Good morning.
Y'all, she brought me some, you see yourself?
Yes, good morning.
She brought me some coffee, y'all.
I brought her some love in a cup.
Oh.
Because I appreciate you.
You like to make me cry.
Oh, man, you do my good day just good seeing you on the
Thank you, boo.
Yep, you're very faithful.
Oh, man. Love you too. Y'all see how my parents are. I tell you. Y'all, I got some good people up here. She brought me some coffee and I was just...
It's a coffee with 2 creams and a caramel.
Okay, baby. It's good, boo. Okay. Thank you. Love you too, y'all. And see, y'all... And she a Puerto Rican woman. See, it's just good people out here. And I was just telling y'all, my coffee was hot. My coffee was cold. God working in mysterious. God working in a mysterious way. You see that? And I trust her child go to the school right there. My parents give me stuff, y'all. They like to put tears. I got tears in my eye. I was sitting out here and saying, it's cold. I stand out there and I stop them cars for their children. Yeah. Ain't that beautiful? People do for you. Oh, I'm glad she brought me this coffee. She is so sweet. That was so sweet. I trust her. She a good parent. I stand out here, y'all. I don't be on like got hit by. We don't got almost hit by a car. I am working. But God's good. Y'all see that? I don't be telling y'all no lie. Me people up here love me. That was some. She's Mexican, Puerto Rican or something, but she on her own with her kids. She got grown kids and 2 little boys. Well, she got a little boy go him. She got one go to middle school, and she got 2 older boys, grown boys. God, you good. Because my coffee was cold. I just told my people that my coffee was cold. Now, see, that means something to me. It may not mean nothing to y'all. That means a lot to me. Because I was cold. I was like, shoot, when that went in, I was looking at that flag. I said, I always look at that flag. I said, that flag, it's cold out here and it wind blowing. But y'all, that just let y'all know how good people, I'm a good, loving person. It may not seem like it, but I'm about to get back to y'all women. Don't give up. Time's gonna seem like it ain't going right for you. Why y'all was looking at me? He ain't even got to blow at me in the morning. Go home to your wife. Jesus. That old man, I know he work out a police officer down there, but he be looking at me like this. If you don't want to wave, you don't want to blow your horn, go. I don't care. I'm sorry, y'all. It's about me. It's about me. I'm raised 5 children. They grown, got kids. It's about me now. I don't let nothing worry me. He come out here, ain't no man to blow their horn at me. Ain't no man to do nothing. Don't do nothing you don't want to do. But women, when you don't pay, I always pay your rent. If you don't pay nothing, pay your rent. Because when the lights go out, you can get candles for that, right? When your water get cut out, they ain't gonna know. Nobody gonna know, right? If your gas get cut out, they ain't gonna know, right? But when you get set outside, everybody know, right? Pay your rent. See, oh, I'm glad she brought me this coffee. Jesus Christ. Look, y'all. Y'all got this, ladies. Take care of your kids. It's going to be some good days. And it's going to be some crazy days. It's going to be some days when you got to go in your room. You got to cry. You got to cry. And once you start focusing on you, watch that devil start trying to want to get back with you. Don't let that devil back in your life. Don't let that devil back in your life because you know what you've been through. Look like she carrying a baby, now she carrying books. Don't get back. Don't stop going backwards. Once God done brought you to a destination, that destination from a journey, don't go back. Leave them bow wows back there. You don't, when you break up with somebody, leave them back there. Leave them back there and keep pushing. Keep a knocking it. You'll be all right. You ain't got to have no man. They got other stuff for men. They got man-made stuff you can do. Shit, you ain't got to have no man. I don't know where these women get that from. You got to have men. You ain't got to have nothing but some money and a job. Y'all ain't got to go nowhere. Get a job if you ain't got no car and nothing like. Get a job at home. Even if you don't, you know you like to move around, but at the time now you can't move around because you ain't got no car. Work from the house. Stop putting yourself in situations. Don't put yourself in situations. I used to walk to work, not this job when I was young. I did a lot of things when I was young. I can make a book. I can write a book. I had a good life. But I had plans. You got to write your goals down. And a resume is one of the best things I had to work on. My resume. My resume. Boy, I had to type. My resume. I put in like, my daughter was so smart the other day, she went in. I ain't tell her to do that. I'm glad she did it, but she's supposed to do it. When in print, I let her use my car to go to the library to print out some resumes. And I looked at her, I said, oh, she said, hi, little mama. I said, look good. Get them resumes, baby. And y'all know what? When I was young, I probably stuck one thing in there that I did, that I didn't do. That pertained to the job that I want. If they ask me, have you ever worked with kids? Shoot, yeah, I got 5. I got a niece. When I didn't have no kids, I used to tell them, I said, oh, I'm good with kids. I got nieces and nephews. I said, yeah, I work around kids. Even if it was housekeeping, I said, I know how to clean up. Just show me how you want me to do your beds. Don't women, we got to think when it's time for us to get jobs. We got to do what we got to do. They ask you, have you ever worked with kids since you want to work at the daycare center? Oh, yeah, I got nieces and nephews. You know how to make burgers? You know how to, have you ever worked at McDonald's? Have you ever worked in a restaurant? You want a restaurant job? Yeah, I know how to make a burger. I make burgers at home. But I know, but it just was teach me. I talked to a young girl yesterday. She got a little 3-year-old, and she got a son go to the school. And she said she used to drive the school bus over him. I said, didn't I see you on the school bus? Yeah. She said it wasn't too much of the kids, but the kids was the problem too. See, stop making y'all, we got egos. Stop it, women. Y'all be ego tripping too. I see them children hanging out the bus, and I stood. One day I was talking to y'all, and I was laughing. I was sitting right here. I know how children is, cause I used to drive the school bus, and I learned my kids like she had to learn her kid. Then when I got them straight, I was good. She was saying the things that she was doing, saying to the kids, and I was like this. I ain't say nothing because she left the job. I said, let me tell you something. We need bus drivers like you. You left because you couldn't get a bigger bus. That couldn't have been all. That lady used to bring them children. I said, you used to bring them children right back up here. I sure did. Start acting like it wasn't the children. It was the kids. It was the kids. It was the kids. It was her. You can't have no, let me tell you, see, a lot of us don't want to say nothing to kids when they doing wrong. You can talk to kids. The reason why kids respect me, they want to know why kids respect me. Because every child is different. And I come off on them like, now I know you ain't do that this week. Y'all need, I ask the kids about their grades. You have to learn their mother's system. System the way she raising them. And I say, I know you ain't talking to your mama like that. Don't do that. See, I'm one of them people. They'll look at me like a grandmama. They used to tell me, Coach Gill, you act like my auntie. I used to chase them boys down. Y'all not working at the high school. I used to run there. I said, well, I see y'all smoking. Get around that building. I'm just one of them teachers they just love. And then when I got to middle school, they want to know why they love me. They just love me. I don't know. I discipline. And the parents just fell in love with me. I probably had one knucklehead parent. Probably want her child to be the queen. And you can't just be the queen in my around me. Everybody the queen. All the girls the queen. So when I got my track team, I got the worst students in the building on my track team. I picked them. I picked the worst kids in the building, y'all. And I made them good. I checked the grades. I sat in the classroom. I was a good coach. I had a program. I ran a program, but I had some parents and my son to help me with this program. But let me see what time. So look, I didn't play with them kids. I talked to them. I didn't yell at them. When I talked to them, trust me, they mama gave when they at that school, they minds. So I'm like a parent there. I look out for my parent. If I had one of my little girls, they cool now with me. Go on, man, you being. They cool with me now. Let me see what time it is, y'all. Hold on, cause I don't want to be late. I gotta put on my coat in a few minutes. All that mouth. And I tell your mama what you just said to me. Don't talk to me like that. I'm not none of your mama. Don't talk to me. Don't do that. If you don't want your child around me, keep their butt off around me. They ain't gonna talk to me in a kind of way. That's the kind of woman I am. I don't want you to like me. I just want you to do my work. Cross that street, wait this. And then put on my coat, yeah. My time coming up. They looking for me. But y'all, I'm good people. I just don't play. I'm about business. I'm about that money. I'm about business. I'm about money. I know y'all say money ain't everything. This money a lot to me. Shit, money everything to me. Oh, God, on. You gonna make that noise. Where my other head at? Hold on, y'all. It's cold. Let me find my head. No, your name. Whoa, it's cold out here. There I go. To know your name. I can't find out my head. I didn't know what this on because. But anyway, y'all, it was nice talking to y'all. Let me tell you something. Y'all done met somebody good over here. I don't worry about nothing. I do my thing. I don't care what nobody say or do. But it's my other head at. Shit, let me put on my coat. Cold windy out here. Jesus. Goodness gracious. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Find my other head. Is this it right here? That's funny. No, this ain't the one. Woo-wee. Woo, shit. Good, cool-a-doodle. But y'all, I love people. And they love me. You gotta get to know me. Gotta get. See how they blowing at me? They know me. I'm a good person. It's a lot about me. Y'all don't know. Stop trying to figure me out because I know too many folks. Good. Trying to find my other hat. I put on my mask this time. Wait. Yeah. I want y'all to go out there and have a good day. Stop yelling at them kids. Because you stayed up all night. Make sure your kid go out that door. Tell them before them kids go out that door. Tell them you love them. Tell them kids you love them. Shoot. It's cold out here. Come on. I can't be cute out here. It's cold. Shoot. It doesn't matter so they can see me. Can't be cute on this job. I got my glove. Drink my coffee. All right, y'all. I gotta go to work. Y'all have a good day, okay? Love y'all.